devil. Not I'll rebuke you, the Lord rebuke you. So this is a movement. I've given you some stuff here that you can read on your own. This is an example of why we need apostolic truth. This is a reason why we need pastor teachers. This is a reason why we need to study the Word of God, the unchanging, inspired, infallible, inerrant Word of God. Why? Because it's the baseline. And we don't need all of this. So.
I mean, doesn't every so often some new guy rise up and say, oh, I got the new revelation,
Yep.
and let me tell you all about it. I mean, I was reminded of David Koresh and the Branch Davidians. You know,
Down near Waco.
right, and Jim Jones. And
Jim Jones.
He would just say, well, you need to listen to me, I got the right word here. Sometimes it's pastors.
See, the Mormons, they did it, quote, right, and I don't mean right, meaning right, wrong, I mean, they did it literally. They came up with a new authority base. New revelation through a new revealer, new books, right? Books, here it is, and then they printed them, distributed them. And by the way, Joseph Smith ran for president.
He really
He didn't quite make it. But he did a lot of interesting things. Anyway, my point is, the devil has a lot of different ways of harming the church. One of the main ways is confusing the sheep, and that's why Paul says, pastor, teachers, for the equipping of the saints, for the work of service. So we're no longer tossed to and fro like winds and waves by every wind of doctrine, but growing and maturing and fitting together, and the joints fit and heal, strength takes place, and we have doctrinal truth and relational truth, and you have a strong church. But when you don't have strong doctrine, you are in for trouble. Just a matter of time. I noticed that T.D. Jakes has now opened up a seminary.
There you go.
And it's not accredited, and I'm not sure what it's going to be. They hired a guy, I think, a guy from Yale to lead it. I don't know what it's going to be like. But if they propagate the teachings of T.D. Jakes, in some areas that's okay, but in many areas it's going to be a problem. And now you're going to have a whole new generation of younger folks growing up in this, what shall we call it? I think T.D. Jakes used to believe in what was clearly a heresy. He believed in oneness Pentecostalism. He didn't believe in the actual deity of Jesus. That's a problem. He's now trying to reshape his view that used to be called modalism. He doesn't like that term, but that's what he actually believed. He's now trying to shape that, but it's not as clear as it needs to be. But if that gets propagated, we're going to see a whole bunch of people running around in Dallas teaching those things. Okay, we got to go. Let me pray. Father, thank you. Pray that you would protect us and guide us through your word. And get us through and help us study to be strong students of it. We pray the ministry of your spirit to guide and lead and help us to discern. We pray these things in Jesus' name.
Amen.